Old garlic ain't looking bad. Brought it out here and put it in the sun. Let's walk down here and take a look at this garden. You know, it's only been a little over a week. That little joker right there. There ain't that many on there. You can see him, he's as fat as a tick. And he will gorge himself on them potatoes. Now I put lime on them, and that knocked the potato bug back quite a bit, but I might have waited just a little bit too long to put it on there. I have been gone the last few days. You can see how the weeds is taking over this garden. I'm going to get in here tomorrow and clean it out, but you can see how he'll eat. He will eat that potato down to nothing. There won't be nothing. Now I got to get in there and get down on my hands and knees and pull them weeds out of them onions. But the beets are looking pretty good. So far, them rabbits have stayed out of the beets. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to get up here and clean this one out tomorrow. Let's go down and look at the other one. Well, we look at that garden over there. Over there. We've got it all done. It don't look too bad. Let's go in here. I got a little project going on I want to show you. We're going to try to make a knife for a friend of ours. But I want you to listen to this. Right there now. Nice piece of steel. We're going to work on it off and on until we get her done, I guess. Let's go over here. Them grandkids of mine was over here, and I found water bottles everywhere outside. At least they left me one. And as you know, he's making a little hearty tool for that. That's another video. Oh, cut that knife. That knife come out of that. Good piece of steel. That particular piece of steel right there cuts concrete. You can see that groove in the floor. That's what they use that blade for. Good piece of steel. It's laminated, I believe. But man, oh man, I need that right there bad. That's how many bottles I've drank today. Right there. I filled that full of water and turned it over in the truck. Can you imagine that? It made a mess back here. Let me say hello to all my friends out there. I hope you're enjoying the day. Let's go over here in the cabin so I can sit down a minute. Cabin's still a mess, so you just have to mind the mess there. We did come over here we was going to watch the news. but we'll watch it later. Been a beautiful day here in the Buckeye State. Just beautiful. Been about 70 degrees and sun shining just right. Last week last time we worked in the garden, I don't know if you've seen the video or not, but we got it all tilled up and healed up, and you can see here in a minute how it's jumped plumb out of the ground. It's looking pretty good. We just raised a few certain things. We did want some beans, and of course we've got plenty of beans canned, but I did want some fresh ones, and I may get enough to make a pot or two. But I really wanted the tomatoes and some other things, and I'll show you here in a minute. Tomatoes are looking really good, but beans skipped on me. I don't know what in the world was wrong. But I did real quick. I never made a video about the meetup and the spring meetup, but I had a wonderful time. The camaraderie and friendship, it started from the moment I got there, and it continued until I left. And all I can say is you're going to have to come to a meetup. And I can't wait for the next one, which will be in the fall. I had a really good time. The weather was beautiful. That's the only thing I would say. It was just beautiful. At least I thought it was. And I really enjoyed myself, and I did truly enjoy the blacksmith part of it. It was awesome. It was over the top. And we're going to walk out here, and I'm going to show you the garden and try to keep this video where it's not too awful long. Them grapevines are looking pretty good. I've never had a successful harvest. Those are a Concord grape. They were over there on the other side of that barn, and I moved them over here about 4 years ago. But I've had them for probably 10 years. I don't understand why. I guess it's the sun or something. I don't know. But these potatoes look really good. I talked to an old couple that told me to put lime on the beans. You will get some potato bugs on there, but I think the lime kills them, and they're looking really good. Potatoes here are looking really good, but we got them all healed up. And what I mean by healed up is we run that tiller down through there, then we heal that dirt up on the plant. And you can see there's a hill there, and we heal everything. There are a few weeds in these onions right here, but these onions were not a successful crop. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to pluck what's in there as I go, and I'll take the tiller through there and dig it up. But the tomatoes are looking really good. We put the stakes in the ground today, and as you can see, we've got some nice hills of dirt, every one of them, all the way down both rows. We healed the cabbages up. We heal everything but the onions. And the beans, we tried to heal them up the best that we could. You can see that they're spotty in places. We're done with the people that we bought this seed from. We have bought that seed from them for probably 30 years. And I'd say probably 40 years. When the mother and father owned it, you got a guarantee that you were going to have a good crop. Let's continue on here. Pepper plants are looking good. We'll go down there on the end. I'll show you some peppers. These tomato plants here are the Brandywine. And I'm really hoping they do well. We got them healed up good. The zinnia looks really good. Looking really good. This row of onions right here is a yellow onion. We found a new place. It's in Lebanon, Ohio. It's called the Black Barn. Got some of the best seed I've ever gotten. And again, these are the beans. I'm real disappointed in the beans there. Very disappointed. Real quick, got peppers on already. It's the middle of June, 15th of June. We got peppers on. I did heal the beans up the best that I could. And we don't raise any sweet corn or any kind of corn because those wild critters back there, there's no stopping them. And them raccoon will come and take everything you got. There's something right here. Oh, I want to show you as soon as I find it there. And as you can see, them jokers are still here. But they're not as bad. The locust has about run its course here. But you can see we got flowers on the tomatoes. There was a tomato plant. I can't find it, but that rascal had a little tomato on it. But you can see how we just heal everything up there. Try to keep the weeds out. But here's the damage that rabbits will do to cabbage. They will nibble on it. Them jokers. But anyway, I wanted to show you my garden. It's looking good, and I'll try to put the other garden. Let's walk down here. There is something else I want to show you. You know, I don't know what the purpose of a hori-hori is. That's that hori-hori I made. I mean, I did use it to cut some string, but I don't have no use for it. This one here is pretty long, so let me say God bless to you. Thanks for coming by the channel and watching the video. And we'll catch you in the next one.